5. So this should now be live and working.
Did you
Oh,
capture
man.
that dick of God?
Yeah, no, but we just got it now. So the first one with the curse word. Woo! Congratulations. Nice job, Jacob. All right, so
Congratulations, you are now banned from the stream.
let's just hit the ground running and let's go over what happened last time. So last time was a bit of an eventful thing. A little slow, but we started off with Gallon stealthing through a little bit towards the south area and eventually heading to the security area where he was able to break open a couple of the he was able to break open a couple of the lockers there, but he did not touch the safe and failed at breaking open one of the more tough lockers. In addition to that, he pressed a button which seemed to which seemed to show off a which seemed to release some sort of security lock on some stuff. And as he headed back with his new haul of things, where I think you acquired a Kevlar vest and uh,
Mm-hmm.
what's it called, a claw glove, correct? If I'm correct.
Yeah.
Um, you headed back with the rest of the party, and as you were heading back, um, Lane exploring the north area and Jacob heading back there, uh, Brantley and Sebastian both getting natural 20s, but Brantley getting a +5 versus Sebastian's +4, was able to get a sneak attack on Bryce, bringing Bryce to the ground. Lane and, or sorry, I should be using your guys' actual name. Johan and Gallon, seeing what Baron has become and seeing their dear friend Sebastian onto the ground, both nodded in respect of each other and knowing what must be done. They went, attacked Baron. Baron hurt Lane's character, hurt Johan quite a lot. But in the end, Baron tried to run away. Gallon, getting a high roll, was able to athletics over some rocks, or acrobat over some rocks, and get to Baron as he just beat the shit out of Baron, turning
Turned him into
what
a
was
puddle.
turning his already slimy form into further goo. Um, so after that, Shrooms was able to help bring Bryce back up with a lucky natural 20. Let me also get some background music out in the background. Um, so yeah, Shrooms was able to help Bryce with stopping Sebastian from being infected and also bringing him back to the land of the living, or at least the land of the conscious. And Katie was able to assist you, Lane, with Johan in stopping the infection with Johan. After that, um, you had realized that the chemistry lab was opened and you decided to go inside. Where inside of here you had found two zombies that were laying there, one that seemed to be an ice zombie and the other one that uh and the other one being a acid zombie. Both of these zombies, upon dealing damage to it, the ice one dealing a stabbing weapon hurts your durability from what Jacob was able to find, and the acid one using a blunt weapon hurt your durability on that one, allowing you to not take further damage, which is nice, but did break two of Lane's makeshift weapons. So Lane, I think you're currently missing out on a makeshift weapon. You need to find something.
It broke his knife, yeah.
Yes, it broke the knife and the wooden chair leg that you had, or the wooden table leg. Besides that, I remember Sebastian was looking through some notes, and so were you, Shrooms. Shrooms, you had found some medical supplies, if I am correct. Which was a couple of first aid kits, actually. You found 3 first aid kits, which is pretty great. And Gallon was able to was able to pry open the case that was holding the cryo blaster inside of it. So we can kind of jump back now to, Shrooms, you're kind of getting done looking through your research, finding everything that you could find, and Lane, your character has just witnessed Jacob's character pry open it.
Well, ain't this some fancy looking gun?
Lane?
Lane?
He's dead.
Lane is dead. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna pick it up.
I'm gonna go radio silent for a minute. Just have it down, pick it up.
Oh, he's dying.
He is dying. No, the lag.
But I had been looking at the stats you had given me, Will,
Mm-hmm.
and I have decided on what I'm going to do with it.
Okay. Yeah. Don't. Yeah, you can pull the gun. Sorry, I was pulling it over for you. I'll let you move the gun around.
Hey, Penelope,
Oh, yeah.
I will put this in her hands.
Oh, okay.
So, Penelope, I will.
I ain't used guns, so it's better in your hands, right?
Is this how big the gun is? This gun's huge.
It is. It's not like the actual size of like a tile or whatever. This is just for you guys to more easily see it. If you want to, you can actually make it look bigger. If you want to show the rest of everybody at home, so they can get an idea of what this gun looks like. You can thank Katie for the beautiful artwork of the cryo blaster. Give me a second while I pull up the stats to send them to you.
Consider this an investment in our friendship.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Then he will pet her head and go back over here. She passes out.
Is that what happened? Did she just pass out?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
You hear a thunk on the table.
Shrooms, can you type me a message? I think I just accidentally deleted our chat. Fuck.
Oh, you clicked the little X on
I
Discord?
clicked the X on accident. I was just trying to. Oh, thank God. Okay, it's saved. There you go.
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, so that is the stats of it. If you just want to.
Well, if she passes out right after, he's gonna stay here to make sure she's okay.
Yes. Okay, that's good. Lane, are you back to the living with us?
I think we should wait for it, probably.
Yeah, we should do a little waiting action. I kind of agree.
Well, it's okay. I'm doodling anyway.
Ooh, a doodle.
Hey.
Is this a doodle that we'll be able to show on stream, or is this just a secret doodle?
It's kind of, I don't know.
If it's what I think it is.
Who just did the Discord? Brand.
Katie!
It's me.
Oh, Katie!
I'm
Moxie!
so sorry.
No, you're good. We're live right now.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Lane's Wi-Fi did a poopy. So I'm
Oh
gonna
no.
send him a message. At least he sounded like it was going poop. So we're doing a little bit of wait action. I just kind of went through and re-explained everything that you guys had gone over last time. So you guys get that fun. Or everybody got to know that.
I gave the cryo blaster to Penelope.
Yes, you gave the cryo blaster.
Fuck yeah.
Yes. So I guess you kind of missed you missed last session a bit, huh? So
I did.
I'll give you the very quick rundown. Galen went to the security room, opened up a couple lockers, failed to open one locker, didn't even try to do the save. Pressed the button unlocked this and unlocked some other stuff. Went back. Sebastian got basically went to 0 HP, got unconscious from Baron turning into a zombie. Lane and what's it called? Galen both. So Johan and Galen both went and killed Baron, or attacked Baron. Lane and Sebastian both got infected. Your character helped Lane. Shrooms' character Penelope helped Sebastian out. And Baron was chased down by Galen. Galen killed Baron. And then they came back to the chemistry room, or they came to the chemistry room now that it was unlocked. Found some healing items. So their current Shrooms just found a bunch of healing items. And so, whatchamacallit? Yeah, you guys are kind of in here now. So, yeah, that's that. Shrooms, I guess, are you going to use some of the healing items now? Some of you guys are quite low, actually. So, might be wise.
I didn't know that.
I'm making the mysterious new character his intro sheet so you can put it on screen.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That sounds great, actually.
Penelope woke back up.
Yeah. Do I have to drag this gun with me everywhere
Oh,
I go?
yeah,
or-
no, you're good. You're good. Now that it's in your inventory, I'll just delete it, honestly.
Okay.
Just throw it off into the fog.
It's not. Yeah, here, stop holding on to it. There we go.
Into the void you go.
Cool. Yeah. So it is gone. Forever.
When she's waking up, Galen's in the process of picking her up.
Oh,
Well, I thought you were gonna be out for a minute.
she'll, you know, after he sets it down, she'll stand up. Are you
right
guys,
there?
Are you guys still hurt, or?
I didn't get touched. I'm just better.
Did I take damage?
I wasn't gonna make you take damage since you weren't here, and
Okay.
you're technically at 6 out of 7 HP, but you don't need to use like a whole first aid kit on
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Shrooms, you're at full. Galen's at full. The two that are really hurt is Lane, who is at 2 out of 13 HP, and Sebastian, who is at 1 out of 8 HP. So both of them are literally on 1 or 2 HP.
Shit, they have very small amounts of
I
HP.
sent it to you, Will.
Ooh, shit, for real.
Yeah. Penelope
Yeah.
will like shyly walk past Galen and just like go check on the others.
Oh,
Yeah, I
hell
was checking
yeah.
her out. She walked by.
Her
Checking
mom-
her out.
Checking her out.
Gosh.
Not to be sleazy or anything, but damn!
You see them hips?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord.
Alright, I'm back. What I missed?
Hello.
Welcome back. Nothing. We just kind of went over the introduction. Galen had handed the gun to Penelope. So Penelope is now in possession of the Cryo Blaster with the 6 rounds that came with it, if I'm correct, Shrooms.
Yep.
So it should have 6 rounds in it. So you have a full mag, but nothing else. No extra shots, Shrooms.
Yep.
For now.
Yes, to keep, for now.
we learn
For
how
now.
to make more.
Yeah, just a reminder, Johan, from what it looked like the blueprint that you picked up was was for the ammunition, for this gun. So
Right.
looks
I
complicated.
remember.
Yep, cool. Shrooms, I think you're currently walking towards him. I'm just trying to catch him up to pace, to try to heal him, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to fix my mic. It wasn't wanting to reconnect.
All good.
Turns out just unplugging it, and turning it off, and plugging it back in, and then turning it on fixed it.
Lovely.
So, oh wait, Penelope's come over to heal Johan?
Yes, Penelope is coming over to heal
Oh.
Johan.
He's just going to nod at her.
Yeah, she's gonna get to work really good. This is
All right,
regular.
Yeah,
It's her healing
sure.
dance.
It's her healing dance. Oh, I love it. She's doing like a tribal, like. I love it. All right. So shrooms, are you gonna use one of the med kits you acquired? Here, I'll send you a screenshot of your inventory again, just so you have an idea of what you have. Um, do you have access to the Google Doc actually, shrooms? That might be easier.
Not right now. I don't.
Do you want me to resend it over to you?
Yeah.
All right,
Look at how
here's-
small she is.
That
She's
link
so
should
tiny.
probably take you to it. Hopefully that.
Thank you.
Yes, no problemo. So yeah, you've got some. You just acquired some first aid kits. Oh, also let me update something for you. I forgot to-
Accurate size or difference between me and most normal sized people.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted to update that really quickly for you. But yeah, in your inventory page, you can see that you do have some bandages and first aid kits. Whatever you feel necessary. The first aid kits do heal 8 HP guaranteed, but if you roll a 25 or higher, you can gain an additional 4 HP for that person, which is pretty.
Okay.
Um, so it's kind of up to you what you decide you want to use your healing items for.
Yeah, I'll use the med kit on him.
Okay then. Shrooms, do you mind rolling me a first aid check?
Okay. That's just a D20, right?
Yep, it's a D20, and then you're gonna add your medicine modifier, which for you is super high.
Okay. I got F14 plus whatever my modifier is.
What was the base roll? Sorry.
14.
14 plus 8. Oof, not high enough.
What?
It was not high enough for the 25, but you do get to heal. Johan, you do get to heal 8 HP.
Going back up to 10 out of 13.
Yes, sir. Not all is lost. It is fine. You needed to get a 25 shrooms or higher to get the bonus. Yeah. Oh, I put the wrong thing down for your bandage one. It's actually a 22, not a 25. My bad.
There's
But-
XP in that though, right?
Well, no, she rolled a 14, correct?
Oh, right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
15 or higher, you get to add the XP. And natural 20, you get to add 2 XP, which is super sick. Yeah, shrooms. Do you wanna continue trying to heal Lane? You could try to use some bandages this time, or if you really want to use another first aid kit, you can. I think. How much HP do you have, Lane? Marina?
I'm now up to 10 out of 13.
10 out of 13. So he's only got 3, so maybe not a med kit, but if you didn't want to heal him more, you can. Otherwise, you can go and heal Sebastian, who's the other hurt one, or do whatever you want. The rest is up to you.
Dankeschön, Herr Damen Penelope. I am almost back up to full strength.
Okay. I'm gonna go check on the others thing.
Very well.
I love it. Don't. Also, shrooms, if you right-click your character, there should be a button that says reverse it. And if you do reverse it, it'll automatically flip your character the other way.
Oh.
Instead of having to resize them each time. Yeah, just thought you'd want to know that.
Makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, a little bit easier in flipping your character. She's dancing.
She must have something in her eye. She's winking so much.
All right, so since Bryce isn't here, no need to really role play this. If you're just gonna want to heal him, do you mind rolling me another d20? Are you using another first aid kit?
How many first aid kits do I have?
You have 2 remaining. So you use one on Lane, and you could use one on him. If you use the one on him, you actually don't even need to roll at all. He'll just heal the max HP. He's missing 7 hearts right now.
Okay, well then I'll just use it.
Okay, so you're gonna use a first aid kit. If you want to roll for the fun of it, you can, just to get the XP, but it doesn't matter. He's not gonna gain any extra HP.
Okay. 16.
You got a 15?
16.
Ooh, okay. Go to your if you look at your medicine thing on your character sheet, you should see that it says level 16 EXP 2 out of 48. You can add 1 EXP, so now it's 3 out of 48.
It's hard to type right now.
Okay, I can do it for you if you'd like.
Yeah. I'm kind of all the way back here with my sketchbook in my lap, but I can't move.
Yep, all good. I can help you. I can help you out with the editing of your paper out in whatever way necessary. All right. Is there anything else that you guys are doing, wanting to look at?
Moxie's just looking around generally.
You can just see that there's a lot of chemistry stuff here. You're currently in front of a fume hood, so inside of it you can just see that there's some like glass bottles inside of it, with just random labeled mixed chemicals, SMP, TRP. You know, there's something named OGR7, right? Like there's a bunch of random stuff. You have no idea what any of that is.
Moxie's just gonna squint at the labels and just be like, what a fucking nerd shop, and just fucking leave.
Okay. Perfect.
Johan will look around for a potential roster of like people who worked in this area. You know, any names, any other scientists, perhaps people he can cross-reference. They might still be alive at the very least, hopefully.
Yeah, you can totally do that. So roll me a investigation check.
All right.
Oh my god. Callan's doing backflips. Or having a stroke, I can't tell.
He's punching the tables.
Oh. Is he actually?
No.
Okay.
I feel like I have made a mistake, so I said no.
17 minus 1 is 16.
Alright, Penelope is also dancing. We love it. Yeah, so you get to add 1 XP to your investigation. But, yeah, Lane, do me a favor, and, not do me a favor. Yeah, as you're looking around, you can see, like, against the wall, like, right here, there's like a, kind of like a cork board and stuff. So as you're looking through the cork board, you can see that there's like a photo of what seems to be like this little like lab crew of everybody standing together. You can see that there seems to be about 7 people that are working in this lab, and you can also see what seems to be some sort of like schedule, like it's got like the weekly schedule of like everything there. So you see like you see these 7 different people's names listed onto the paper. If you'd like to take it.
Yep.
You can definitely take it and see if you can cross-reference any of it. I'll send you over some names right now that you were able to find. Oh, I forgot to give you the last one. This is just kind
I
of a
feel like
name.
I've seen the last one there somewhere. Don't know where.
You're welcome to roll a history check if you want to see if you can remember anything.
Uh, 11.
No, you don't really remember anything. You don't. That name doesn't ring any bells with you. And on with that roll, none of the names really ring any bells with you. Okay, so what else do you guys want to do?
Can I approach this water tank right here?
Yes, of course.
That's not a water tank.
What is it?
Oh wait, no, that's not a water tank. You're right. That is a centrifuge. Am I correct?
Yes, from a top-down perspective, everything
yeah.
kind of looks the same.
Yeah, the centrifuge. It's a little hard to tell, but this is a centrifuge.
Gotcha.
You're welcome to open it up and see what's inside, but
Fuck no.
just random chemicals. You're
I
just
ain't
gonna
smart
release
enough for that.
the Zika virus or some shit, you know? Like,
Are there actual water in these sinks?
they're currently empty. But
Can I turn the knobs?
Dude's gonna find a lake and go
So-
feral.
so here's what. Yeah, holy shit. My brother, Gallon. You know.
No, this is supposed to be revealed later.
His ultimate
Well,
ability.
His son is called Leader.
Oh my god. Well, actually, his nickname is Leader. It's
Yeah,
Gallon,
that's right.
the
He has
leader.
4 children. He just called a quart.
Yeah, they call. We got
Yeah,
cup,
yeah.
quart, pint.
My theoretical children were gonna be called pints, but you know.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
pint. Yeah. Um. So, anyways, as you're checking the sink, it does turn on, but you see this disgusting purplish brown water coming out of it.
Moxie, bad water, don't drink.
I wasn't about to.
Well,
I mean, just
It's
look
bad.
at it.
well, I mean, obviously,
Jacob,
but you
roll
know,
me a
don't get
D20.
desperate.
Uh-oh.
Sure. Okay.
This blood starts to form.
What am I adding?
Just roll me a D20.
Okay, 17.
Okay.
Well, what I
Anyways,
call it
moving
saying,
on.
bad water. Don't drink it. Johan, you two, don't drink the water. It's bad.
Galen, we can see it's purple.
Well, you didn't know until
What
I
is-
turned it on.
Water's not supposed to be purple.
Well, you didn't know until I turned it on.
Well, yeah, I wasn't about to turn it on. We have flasks. You have alcohol. What are you doing turning on faucets?
Don't remind me. I'm trying to not think about that.
My bad.
You're gonna make me relapse, Moxie.
Look, once we get out of here, I'll send you to rehab.
I would rather eat dog shit and die.
Once we get out of here, I'm going to the nearest bar. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Once we get out of here, I'm looking for a bar.
Meanwhile, Johan is going to Penelope. Penelope, do any of these names seem familiar to you? He's going to hand a list of scientists.
Oh, okay.
I'll just copy and paste it in the Zombies of Ladria chat.
Yep, you can copy and paste it in there if you want to. Shrooms, if you'd
Maybe
also
I
like to
know
roll
them.
me a history check.
Okay.
Maybe Galen knows who they are. He knows so many scientists.
Yeah, big science
Somehow I
man.
doubt that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Gallon, that's a DC 30 for you. You don't think you're
I got
good?
a 99.
Anyways, what'd you get, Shrooms?
I got a 15 plus whatever my thing is.
Ooh, okay, I'll add a point to your history. A 15 plus 4, a 19. That is good enough. So,
Ooh.
Shrooms.
Yeah, it
Interesting.
makes sense that she knows them.
Interestingly enough, Shrooms, whereas a lot of these names don't actually ring too many names, Yerna specifically, that name does ring a little bit of a bell, and you know that is, yeah, you know that is one of the head scientists here, and is actually a Nobel laureate. Is that the word? Yes, Nobel laureate. Was able to Yerna was actually the person that was able to discover the healing properties of the purplish herb here that grows, and which has saved many lives since its initial discovery. While the effects of it is still somewhat unknown, Yerna was the person that discovered it and was able to figure out its medicinal ability, and also its like how to basically refine it into the liquid forms that it's used for medicine. So she did all that stuff, which this is like this purple herb, for example, is like when penicillin was discovered, right? Penicillin, one of the first like big drugs that helped, start the whole medical revolution. This is like another medical revolution because of what Yerna has discovered. So yeah, you obviously know the name, and the other names you might have maybe like heard of in just like maybe a research paper or something that you have read. But from your knowledge, you basically just know that those people work with Yurna. The main person is Yurna.
Oh yeah, this is Yurna's team. She's a really good scientist. Discovered all the properties of the blue or purple uh, plant thingy.
Hmm. So she was the one that discovered this then.
Yeah.
Quaint.
Pretty revolutionary.
If she is still alive, then perhaps she might be of a boon to us. If not, we still might be able to find her
Oh,
notes and make use of them for you and Sebastian there.
well, I don't think I'm as good as Yurna, mainly because I'm a brain surgeon and not a scientist. But I'll try my best. I'm not exactly qualified.
Even still, perhaps you and Sebastian might be able to come together and understand at least something of her notes, if we find them.
Hmm.
Perhaps she might have some notes upon this purplish slime that seems to be helping all of us.
Okay,
I only
well,
hope it does not perpetuate this infection further.
yeah, well, I mean, that's all I know about this. So
Dr. Shindam and Penelope. He's gonna turn, he's gonna just start exploring the rest of the office. Look around, see if you can find any notes regarding like the other scientists for Sebastian and Penelope to utilize. Anything Johan might think is sciency enough.
Yeah. For the most part, Sebastian and Penelope last time had kind of already looked through the notes and gathered whatever notes they felt necessary. Um, Penelope, again, you were able to, if I remember correctly, I think you were the one that was able to find the notes based off of the hallucinogenic properties of what seems to be like turning it into like a gaseous form from a certain mushroom. And then Sebastian was able to find notes that was based on basically from like a distant pufferfish. There was a um, toxin that can lead to increased aggression and trying to turn that also into a gaseous form. So there are notes on both of those chemical gases and their properties. So, but nothing here, and you're not really able to find anything else that you think would be useful.
Okay.
Mhm.
What does this machine? He says like at the centrifuge.
Yeah, that is essential.
I'd like to say this entire time Galen's just been arguing with Moxie about whether this water is bad or not.
Moxie is performing an experiment, but we will get to that in a second.
Okay.
I also got something to say about the plants, but I'll wait my turn.
That's what I was about to do too, yeah.
Okay.
Penelope, what is this machine here?
we're just gonna walk over and look at it.
uh, for knowledge, in case Penelope, you would know what this is. Like, I don't even need you to roll for it. If you want to roll for it, you can for fun.
Okay.
But it would just be a medicine check, or actually a chemistry check in this case. But you know it's a centrifuge. It basically what it does is you put things inside of it. So you can either put plates, or in this case, you put these vials in it, and it spins it around very well to help basically mix it and allow for the whole thing to become uniform. If you need certain parts of the liquid to be in suspension, you can do that as well. So like maybe you can have cells that are in suspension inside of the media. Um,
So there's lots of different usages for. It's a pretty basic concept, but it's basically just something that spins things very quickly. Is what it boils down to.
Okay. This is usually used to mix liquids together very well by spinning it around. So,
Is there anything currently in it at the moment, Will?
You can open it up if you want. It's closed.
Is there perhaps something inside that might be of use to us?
but I don't know. The only way to find out is to open it, I guess.
I barely heard what you said there, Shrooms.
She said, I don't know. The only way to find out is to open it, I guess.
Very well then.
Speed.
Backflips.
All right, you guys
Johan
opening it?
Johan's gonna be prepared to move Penelope out of the way in case something like explodes out of it.
All right, so Johan's opening it.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I like that. I like that. That was good.
I just got healed.
I just got healed.
You open it up, and there was nothing inside.
Oh god.
You fucking
Thank
bitch.
God he's still alive. Holy shit.
What'd you say, Will?
There was nothing inside.
Johan's gonna look inside and then look to Penelope. Could this be of any use to us at the moment?
What is it again?
It's a centrifuge. I mean, it's heavy. It's heavy as shit. So like, you know, by
Johan's
heavy
not
as
planning on moving it, but like if it might be useful at the current moment, you know, he'll let Penelope and Sebastian do their scientist doctor thing.
Will
Yeah.
this be useful?
Really depends on what you're trying to do. There, you could technically, I would count this room as like a chemistry station if you wanted to. If you were trying to like craft something chemistry oriented, I would say for right now, your goal right now is just to kind of get out. You can always come back if you really need to get a centrifuge somehow.
This isn't useful right now, but we could come back for it if we need it. It's just not worth carrying around this big heavy thing.
Very well. He's gonna gently close the centrifuge.
Emphasis on gently.
Oh, you gently did it. No, I'm kidding.
Don't do that.
Lane, how much HP do you have? Don't ask. It doesn't matter. You're dead. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. Let's jump over to Katie and Gallon real quick. So, what were you guys
I'm
gonna
just saying, it ain't normal, right?
That's what everyone knows that. Here, look, watch. Moxie's going to break.
do? You're lagging, Katie.
Oh man.
Watch. Starts dissolving into the matrix.
Yeah, she fucking dies.
Am I
What's
better
this?
now?
It's perfectly safe. She's touching it. Oh my god.
Touching it. Moxie isn't touching it.
Yeah.
She's gonna break a leaf from this plant and drop it in the water just to see what it does.
I'm just. How long has it been dark down here? And these plants still green? I'm just saying they ain't good.
Good point,
So,
actually.
Katie. Interestingly enough,
Wait, did you just call one of my ideas good?
No, actually, just watch.
yeah. Oh, watch us, right? Katie, Gallon, roll me a d20 real quick.
Okay. 16.
That is a. I'm sorry, Moxie. I'm so sorry, Moxie.
What'd you get?
I got a 16.
I got a nat 1.
Okay. Okay. So,
I'm dead.
Katie,
So
you
that means
place
lose
the leaf in
experience.
there, and you realize that as Gallon is kind of braiding you, and you're kind of braiding him, you look into the sink and you realize that the leaf seems to be growing, rapidly. So,
Uh.
Katie,
you will get a chance to move away from it. Jacob, you do not. I'm so sorry.
Gallon.
He's just like looking at her like, I'm just saying I was right and you was wrong.
I'm moving away in a panic, and Gallon has no fucking idea.
So,
I ain't stupid.
from it, the best
Gallon,
way to
please.
describe it is, you know the what's it called? The Venus flytrap plant from Plants vs Zombies, right?
Oh my God.
Something like that basically starts coming from the water, and you can see as a giant mouth starts to appear and come out, and you're seeing this as Gallon's like, "What are you? Why are you moving away from me? What are you doing?" Right?
You,
Like as
you
Moxie-
trying to get away
Moxie's-
from me because you scared of me?
Moxie's doing the hand motions like, Gallon, come here.
it is gonna try just to it. It's gonna try, yeah. Rolled a natural one. Okay, nice. You're so good.
Oh my
Can,
god,
can
wait.
I flavor this then?
It doesn't have eyes.
You can definitely get a shot on it if you'd like.
Wait,
So
Jacob.
Yeah.
Gallon, wait, where are you going? Feed me, Seymour.
I was gonna say, can I flavor it missing me?
yeah, you can flavor it missing, yeah.
Okay. While Moxie's like doing the hand motions, like stop. He's just like, listen, I'm just saying I was right, and then he just steps out of the way, and you was wrong, and this thing is dumb.
The thing. So what's gonna end up
Fucking
happening is
slams
it's
the
going
ball.
to try to bite you, but it's like leaning out towards you, and so because it rolled a natural one. Oh, and
Stupid
natural 20.
Brian.
Perfect. That's actually hilarious. I rolled a natural one and then a natural 20 in your favor. That's insane. Actually, that's an insane back and forth. So as you like move one step out of the way, what you're gonna see is you're gonna see it kind of try to chomp you down, but its head is too heavy, so it falls out of the sink. And the minute it's what you see to be like roots, Katie, you can more specifically see this compared to anybody else.
Mhm.
The roots, as they kind of leave the water, you can see the plant start to shrivel up as it dies.
Seymour, no.
You see, how about you never question one of me ideas again?
She's
I
going
told
to
you these
grab.
plants were weird.
She's going to grab Gallon by the face and force him to look down at this fucker.
So
Would you pay attention?
I was paying attention. You saw me step out the way.
Was that really intentional, though? It didn't seem
Yes.
intentional at all.
Think I don't got no self-awares.
Christ. Okay,
I
so
told you these plants are weird, and you're like, oh no, them water is brown.
I'm saying it's correct. What you're saying is right. I'm just saying it's obvious.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, you didn't even care about the plant. I was worried about the plants.
Gallon,
You were
the
carrying
gaslighting
the point.
master.
You were caring about your point, proving me wrong, quote unquote, even though I'm agreeing with you.
But
This
I was
goes on.
right, wasn't I?
This goes on for some time.
yeah. 30 minutes passes. No, I'm kidding. What were you trying to say, Lane?
Oh no, just like Gallon, the gaslighting master.
Gallon the gaslighter. Leader Jonas or whatever.
Listen, you don't get to be a master of bar fights and alcohol if you aren't a gaslighter.
They're just button heads over
Alright.
there.
So what else does everybody else do? Obviously, you guys are
I
butting
bet
heads.
you ain't even actually good at sneaking.
Lane and Penelope,
Saw me.
are you guys doing anything? Or has your adventures kind of waned?
I mean, I don't have anything I want Johan to do at the moment. Just currently thinking about the list of scientists he found.
Okay.
I believe we said we were going to crash here for the night, right? In this room?
Yeah.
I want to bunk farther away from you.
Well, actually, if I want to be near you.
Anyways,
I will
Enunciates the whole thing.
for the sake of having everything move smoothly and everything work out,
I will give you guys some godly wisdom. You feel, you know that message in Minecraft, don't sleep when monsters are nearby? You feel that message makes the most amount of sense right now more than ever.
I feel like we ain't supposed to be sleeping right now. There's monsters nearby.
Suddenly, I get the strange feeling you might be right, and not because you said anything.
I'm always right, Moxie.
You're never right.
Enough.
All right.
Anyways.
Johan, break it up.
Okay.
Her rumpins.
Hump yourself.
I will.
All right.
That's gross.
If you both don't stop, I am going to forcefully put you in opposite corners of the room like children.
Hey, you don't need
I'll
to.
go
You can
myself.
do it myself.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Moving on with the story, guys. All right. Let's.
Love that.
This is what
If
makes
there's
D&D fun.
nothing else you guys want to do, then there's only one door to go through in here, and that's back out. Whenever you guys are ready, unless you have any other.
Nah, you need me to open the door.
Oh,
Go back
fuck.
inside, kid. Jesus.
Well,
Fluffy Bones, you want to move for a second?
Yeah, here you go.
And I'll just move the door.
So, as the door kind of like slides over into the slides over,
Front flip out.
she's gonna stick her tongue
and
out.
everybody exits the room. I would like to ask everybody to roll a perception check.
Got an 11.
11 plus
I got an 11 as well.
Oh,
Three
great.
11s.
minus 1. I got a 10.
Shrooms, what did you roll?
11.
11? Oh shit!
Really?
All right, with a combined
Holy
total of
shit.
4 11s, which that's kind of insane. That's actually pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie.
What stars just aligned? The mediocre gods.
Mediocre god.
Holy
The
shit.
true neutral.
Yeah. You all, and I mean simultaneously, all at the same time, as you step outside, you all hear some gunshots. I can't do actually like vocal gunshots. I don't know. Lane, you got an asset or a voice thing for it?
Yes, I have many.
I know. Thank you. Yes, as you hear what sounds to be 4 shots coming out from coming out from where you guys first came out in this like tomb living quarter area. You can feel it coming from this direction.
From over here.
Yeah, specifically, if you go back down a little bit, you hear it coming from what sounds like inside of this room right here.
Oh.
Also, looking through the door as all of your heads kind of wing towards that direction, you can notice that there seems to be a green light outside this door. Previously, there seemed to be lots of red lights everywhere or yellow lights everywhere. This light that was previously red is now glowing green. Similar to how the chemistry lab had a green light above it when you guys had came back here.
Penelope, stay back.
I'm still at full strength, so you know.
All right.
Sounds like people.
You guys are going to investigate the tomb. I like how everybody has
who's
a
in
different
there?
walk pattern. All right. So as you get here, you can see that there is the control panel to open up the door. Seeing that the green light is on, it does seem like you are able to open up this door from the outside if you'd like to.
I'm gonna just punch the control. Someone else do it.
Moxie's gonna have
Johan's
her
gonna look
oven
at
ready.
Johan's gonna look at Galen. I opened the door. You be prepared to strike.
Right.
Yeah, how's everybody setting up? Let's figure this out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand where the door's gonna open.
Nail gun ready, pipe also at her hip. Just
Just
any
pointed the nail
time
gun
she
at the
just,
back
like,
of my
swing
head.
it out.
As you guys are prepared, so Shrooms is lining up the back. Shrooms, do you have Cryoblaster ready?
Yeah.
All right, Shrooms has her Cryoblaster ready. Katie, you've got your nail gun ready. Gallon, you've got both of your fists locked and
Yep.
loaded, right?
Both my guns loaded.
Sebastian is, I don't know, grabbing like a sample from one of these corpses over here. While Lane, you're getting prepared to open up the door. As you guys are all setting up, getting ready, you can actually hear from the other side, "Ow!" As Lane, if you'd like to press open the door, you can. Press the button to open the door, you can. All right. Lane, as you press open the door and you see as this door kind of like rolls over, you can feel almost the air difference open up as inside of here. Do I have the right cutting? I do. Okay, cool. As inside of here, you do see what seems to be a Leonis male, big, burly, tall guy, almost intimidating to look at first. As what you see is this crawler zombie. It's not actually a crawler zombie. It's actually a zombie that seems to be digging himself from the floor, as currently biting the ankle of this Leonis male. As he is, I guess also, sorry, for the sake of clarity, this door is also technically supposed to be open. My bad. Sorry. That door is technically supposed to be open. Which I guess on that note, you guys would actually see a little bit more into that room. Just from like kind of your angles and stuff like that. Rounding it open a little.
Immediately, I'm trying to clobber this guy.
Okay, yeah, you can immediately try to clobber this guy. As you are moving, in between each of your guys' turns, what you're actually going to see is zombies that are seeming to come from the ground as they're digging through the floor of this room. You're going to try to initially try and clobber this zombie. If you'd like to, you can definitely roll an attack. As you're going to see you can roll for an attack as
18 plus 1.
Wait,
yep, you can add.
Can I set a thing of fire?
Yeah, sure. You can totally add set a thing of fire as well.
To Johan too.
Oh, Katie, also for your skill, I forgot to do this. Add 40 feet of range to the skill instead of causing it to be touch. Remember, I was going to try to buff your thing last time. I forgot to do that. Yeah.
What do we get?
Just Katie. It was just Katie's skill. Katie just lit Gallon's fist on fire. As Gallon, you just rolled an 18. You can wait. 18 plus 1, correct?
Yeah, 19.
Well. Oh wait, no, it's an 18 plus 1. Never mind. Sorry. You may roll damage then.
So it's a.
You're using your claw, right? So. I thought you said your claw.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So roll a d8, a d4, and add 1. In addition to this, what you're going to see as you're attacking this Leonis male is like, get him out of here! As you're going to see him throw what seems to be some sort of mace towards you guys. Or not mace, sorry. Some sort of morning star towards you guys. And in the air, as the morning star is flying towards you, what damage did you roll, by the way?
11.
All right, yeah, this zombie is dead. You kill the zombie. As you see him throw the morning star, and what's going to end up happening is the morning star in the mid-air is going to transition from a morning star into, for one of your characters, a very familiar face, a mysterious long-hatted man with a aura about him, as he kind of Brantley, if you'd like to actually introduce your character, I'll let you actually do that, since they're now meeting your new character for the first time.
His art is sick.
Right.
Thank you.
Well. How do you do?
King?
Moxie, is that you?
Okay, we're gonna get to this in a second because we're in the middle of something, but I have some words for you.
Get out of here! As about 5 more zombies is going to appear
One more is going to be in front of him. Another one is going to come from there.
So they're like tearing through the floor.
They're tearing through the floor. Yes.
Guys,
We
I
retreat.
say we let him go.
Retreat. Let's just lock them in here.
Well, I can't move my guy.
Oh shit, my bad.
He's a lost cause. He looks like he's already bitten.
There you go, Brantley. Yes, sir. Yeah. So as he threw Brantley, hey, Brantley's dancing. As he threw it, fine, you can just go. But he is gonna try to fight to see if he can make it out. Okay. Not gonna cheese this roll. Let's see what happens. Oh crap! I dropped it.
I was gonna say Johan is gonna try and summon up his specter friend. Try and like at least shove this one out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, we can definitely try to do this. So he is able to break from he is able to break from this guy that's biting him, as this guy now being no longer doing that is going to instead come fully out of the ground. You said you're going to try to shove him. Do you mind rolling me a d20? Add your what do we add in for a shove? I guess I'll call it more of like a grapple. You're just trying to like push him away. I think shoving maybe would fall into the grappling category.
So the ghost share is mine, right?
Yeah, that's your ghost, right?
Okay. Kind of wish I did this myself. Nat 20 for a 23.
Oh shit. Yeah. And that was with your adding your grappling. All right, cool. Add 2 ex.
No, this is the ghost.
This is the ghost. You know what? Okay.
I don't get the XP.
Okay. I feel like you do a lot with your ghost. For the sake of name changing or for changing it, maybe we'll change it again in the future. I might revert this change. For now, I'm gonna let you get XP points if your ghosts do it.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gaining knowledge. I think it's fair.
Okay.
Because it is kind of luck based, and it sucks if you do all your good rolls with your ghost and then none of them with you.
Yeah, all my
So-
ghosts are getting my good rolls flying near the back.
Yeah, he's able to shove away, and this man is able to definitely he's able to limp a little bit closer to about here. You said Gallon, you said you were already leaving though as this was happening.
Well, I'm gonna if he's actually getting over here, I'm gonna say you bit.
Bit about 2 places, but get me out of here. Come on, let's go. Let's get it. We gotta shut this door.
All right, I'll grab him.
We must go,
Alright.
Galen, quickly.
Yeah, can I do that really cool thing, like grab both his shoulders, roll onto my back, and toss him behind me?
Sure. You can yeet him out of the room if you want
Yeah,
to.
I'm trying to.
hit somebody.
I'm trying to throw him here.
Okay.
I can't throw him that far.
Ow!
I hope that.
Bonk,
Moxie.
and he does hit Moxie. Moxie, you do get hit, yeah. And both of you guys are on the floor as Gallon. You're going to see a couple more zombies appear, and more specifically, it's not just the small zombies that are coming up either now. You're seeing as 2 big ones.
All right, Johan,
Start
get your
coming
ghost
out.
out of here.
He's gonna dispel the ghost.
All right, the ghost
Once Galen is through the door, he's
doesn't
gonna-
salute this time. Just do it. Gallon running through
Yeah.
the door. You could.
Closing it.
Yeah.
I wait till the very last second.
Yeah, so you guys are all able to make it, and on the other side of the door, you're able to hear as they seem to be banging against the door. But
All right, we might have just pissed off a horde, but
You couldn't have been a little more careful.
did you see what was going on in there, Moxie?
Yeah, I
Johan's
saw that you
gonna-
could have aimed.
Oh, I was gonna say
It-
Johan's gonna go over to help Moxie up.
Oh, I appreciate it. She's gonna take your hand.
There was no time
Thank you,
for
Johan.
caution or
Now I gotta
caution.
walk around with a headache.
You ain't
yeah,
dead.
I'll say you and this other guy both take 1 damage each, which he's looking rough. He's looking real rough. You can see 2 clear wounds. He's got one that's kind of like right on his like forearm, and his other one that's right on the ankle that you guys basically saw get bit as he.
Penelope, you able to
as you
help
open the door.
him?
Oh, yeah, probably here. Hold on.
He ain't looking hot. He does not look like a happy camper.
Yeah, Penelope's gonna see if the places where he got bit can be, you know, the
Yep.
flesh can be removed.
Yeah. You can definitely try. Okay. Um.
She's gonna remove all flesh that looks infected,
Yep.
even if that means amputating him.
Okay. For
Disinfect
now,
that area for sure.
I will say, his ankle just happened, so you can definitely do that easily. You can also do the forearm, but if you mess up if you don't succeed with the forearm, you will have to amputate the arm if you want to stop the infection. Otherwise, you can just let him bite it.
Johan's gonna pull out the handle of his broken knife. There should still be like a little bit left of the blade itself. You might
Sure,
be able to tell
but this
what
will
it
be the
says.
end of the knife. If you're
Yeah.
gonna hand it over. Okay.
Yeah,
Then
this is the last thing.
she'll ask the guy then, would you rather fight the infection, or do you want me to just cut off whatever I have to? Because there's a chance I could mess this up, and then I'd have to amputate.
Oh, I honestly didn't even think I was gonna live. Do whatever you gotta do.
Okay.
And
I have a feeling God wanted you to die in there.
Will,
yes.
my ghost friend, can I summon a specific ghost friend?
Which one?
Give me a second, I'll send you their name.
Yep.
I
Send
think
me
you
the
might
name.
enjoy this. 1 second. Alright, here it is.
How's that headache treating you, Moxie?
Don't talk to me.
He's a fucking dick.
That's what you get for not believing
You
me.
definitely, yeah, you can totally try to summon her. Yeah.
Bonehead.
Yeah,
Johan's
smash
gonna
your
try
face.
focus to bring forth a very particular
Yep. So roll me a
member of his
d20.
previous squad.
Not a difficult check. I just want to see a d20. See how willing.
17.
Yeah. Easy enough. You can definitely do this. Sadly, no exp gained.
That's fine.
Um.
For this, I don't want XP. I just want to have a friend.
Exactly. So yeah, your friend, as you see, Wilhelmina appear before you. You see what seems to be some sort of like combat medic. Um, where's the description? Yeah, a combat medic, um, which was okay, cool. Yeah, so she has it auburn hair held back with a ponytail. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you guys are able to see this, but more importantly, you're able to see what seems to be like she looks like a ghost, but her arm looks even more ghostly. It's you can almost see like it's almost like it's see through. Like you can see where her shoulder is. You can almost see like what you would see like a wound would look like. But it does seem that she still has two arms. It just seems like one of them might have been blown off at one point. So yeah, as Wilhelmina appears at Shrooms, you're going to be doing some first aid on this man. Wilhelmina will be able to assist you. So for every roll that you do, you get to roll with advantage, which is a pretty good bonus.
Yeah, Johan's gonna look at Wilhelmina. Please help.
I don't know what please is. You get one word command. No, I know you mean help.
Yes.
I'm just teasing you. Yeah. So Shrooms, do me a favor and roll a medicine check.
With advantage.
Yes, with advantage.
Okay. Ooh.
I honestly was not expecting this to work. Holy shit.
The first roll was a 4, but the
Okay.
second roll was 18.
Oh, okay. So the 18, we're gonna say this is going towards the ankle. You're gonna deal with the freshest wound first, because that's gonna be the easiest one to definitely work with, and you know you can save them there. So 18 plus. Wait a second. I was looking at Moxie's character sheet, not yours. I was like 18 plus 3. Hell no. 18 plus 8, a 26. You did a fantastic job. Shrooms, could you roll me a d4 real quick?
Okay. One.
One, yeah, okay. He does not take any additional damage from that. Shrooms, if you want to roll me another first aid check.
Is that one also with advantage?
Yes, that one is also with advantage.
What is a 15 this time?
You said a 15 this time?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so 15 plus 8, yeah. You are able to cut away most of the wound. Could you roll me a d20? Or, sorry, not a d20, d4?
2.
All right. He will take 1 damage. That's okay.
He's fucking dead.
Nope. He is badly, badly hurt. But as you have performed 2 surgeries, you are going to see that he is going to pass out from a bit of blood loss. He is still alive. He is not he's not unconscious. His health didn't drop below 0. So he is stable. He's fine. He just passed out from the experience of what just happened. So left in the room that is conscious is your other new person, who, from your only introduction, was a man who basically transformed from a morning star into a person right before you guys, and Moxie seems to have some sort of knowledge of this person.
You were here this whole time?
I guess so. How long were you here for?
Like 6 months.
Seems about right.
Huh. I didn't even know you were in this town.
You know this really cool guy?
Yeah. He's my dad's friend.
Well, hello there. What is your name?
Gallon
Gallon.
Jones.
My name's Xavier King. How you doing?
That is such a fucking cool name. Wow.
Right?
Your name is pretty cool too.
You know, he's kind of like a posh bandmate. Like he's
Thank you,
kind of a
thank
little
you
bit
for
of like.
saving me in there. Them zombies were coming up to the floor, killed all my other cellmates.
Except for this guy, right?
The last one here is Barry. This is Barry, guys. I don't know if you guys knew, but this is Barry. Barry meet, I guess, everyone that we now know.
He's unconscious.
Pretty sure he's not hearing you right now.
Well,
Howdy, unconscious Barry.
Howdy. No, I'm kidding.
What kind of berry? Like strawberry, blueberry,
Gallon,
Raspberry.
I don't know, but whatever those are, he cooks them. Let me tell you, he makes the meanest berry pie.
Yeah. Barry from.
How did you guys get berries in there?
Don't worry about it.
Is there any more rations in there, or?
Why don't
You wanna go
look for
back?
yourself? You may not come back.
Well,
well,
I
you-
was just
you feel free.
asking. I was just asking. Any info is good info.
I'm pretty sure we can find some more berries when we get outside.
Okay.
And maybe Barry will be alive and he can make us some berry pie.
Well, if we find the ingredients.
For everybody's knowledge, from what you can kind of tell from Barry's getup, besides being like a very kind of grizzled looking individual, you can tell that he does seem to he's wearing an outfit that is kind of reminiscent of a chef of some kind. And Brantley can further explain, because Brantley was in there with, or sorry, in this case, Xavier. Sorry, since Xavier was in there with Barry for a very long time, Xavier can kind of explain a little bit more of the backstory, where it turns out that this guy was a baker before the
Yes,
apocalypse had happened.
Barry was a baker before the apocalypse. Tell me all about him. He was a baker down the street here, actually. You know, Barry makes the meanest pie. I'm pretty sure, like I already said, he's the meanest pie I've ever had.
People that are from this town, Anybody that was from this town, if you would call yourself a foodie of any kind, you would definitely know Barry. Otherwise, anybody else could roll a history check.
We are not in the town that I grew up in, right?
Uh, or were you in Pacifican City? I can't remember.
No.
Okay.
I was in that small town.
Oh, small town. Yeah, no, this isn't the town you've grown up in. If this is the town where you would call your normal residency currently, you would know.
Question, well.
Yeah,
Um,
I would say
this isn't the
Moxie would
town.
probably know. Barry.
Okay. Because I was about to ask if I could roll with advantage, because I'm not from here, but I do work here, so I would be more familiar than your average person. who
Yeah,
has never
I would say Moxie would have heard of Barry. Yeah.
Yeah, some of my coworkers were talking about some kind of berry guy, or some baker or whatever.
Yeah.
You might have even you could have even like possibly have gone to maybe you went out with some friends or something, and it is like a cafe bakery hybrid. So
Oh, sick.
it definitely would be something that you guys like might have gone to since you guys were like high school students, you know.
Okay, cool.
Um,
No, Barry's a good fella. I hope he makes it through alive.
Yeah, he
I'm
always
sure
treated
he
us
will.
nice.
Penelope's the best medic in the world.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
I-
If only
I
she
would
bring back
say-
the other four fallen members.
I would say his chances of survival are at least a 75.
75 is good enough for me.
That's crazy. You know each other then.
Yeah. Well,
It seems like
I saw him more when I
our
was
group
younger.
was from all walks of life.
Galen,
Very true.
help me move Barry here
Yeah.
back to the chemistry room. He will be safe there.
All right, I'll pick Barry up.
all right. I mean, this is a big guy, right? So how tall is Gallon? How tall would you say Gallon is?
Well, he was like
Johan will is
he's like
Johan
6'4",
will assist.
6'5".
Barry is 7 foot. Barry's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, but I'm
Johan
super
will-
strong.
Yeah, you're super strong. He's also a fat motherfucker. So
Johan will
Then I
assist.
will drag him.
yeah. If you and Johan are working together, you guys can bring him. I'm just explaining in case you need it for roleplay purposes or something.
Just saying, Galen did max out his carry stat, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Which, hey, I'm just saying, you can get a +10 to carry if you want.
What were you trying to say, Lane?
No, Johan's just gonna help move him.
Ah,
I can't grab him, so
Yeah, I'll help you guys move him. So you guys are
Just
heading
gonna
back
bring
to the
him.
chemistry area.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Howdy, Sebastian.
Whatever
Oh,
was
hello.
going on in there. Here, I'll help move Peanop.
Wait, where's Flipbins? All right, there she is.
Apparently dancing.
Johan's gonna take a seat.
just gonna rest for a little while.
I'm gonna set Barry in one of the chairs.
Yeah, easy.
like
enough.
like it's weekend at Bernie's. I'm just gonna set him in the chair.
yeah. Weekends at Bernie's.
I think for the time being, it would be best to leave him lying flat on the ground.
Then I will put him on a table.
Probably on his side. That's what I've
Or
heard.
just leave him on the floor.
The floor's dirty.
Yeah.
Table it
Can you
is.
So
guys
is
just
everywhere
put him
else.
somewhere so I can treat him?
Shrooms.
Kellen's-
Yeah.
If you'd like to, could you roll me another medical check real quick?
That's a little symbol on his overalls. It's a chef's hat.
Yeah.
Baker's hat. I thought it was a little like puff of cloud or an explosion.
Oh, I thought it was a muffin.
Yeah.
It's a chef's hat.
Shrooms,
you
what'd you
know.
roll?
11.
Ooh, 11 plus 8.
Plus
That's still
whatever.
good enough. Yeah. 19. So, yeah, you kind of can, now that you're, in a bit of a more cleaner, more sterile environment, you're able to go through and double check them a little bit more. From what you're able to see, you think that you've fully gotten the infection everywhere. And you're able to kind of just like wrap up whatever, you just like wrap up and help him with whatever wounds that he has. If you do want to use a first aid check, you totally can, or first aid kit, you're totally able to, or bandages, you can. Um, I would say that he is below half HP currently, if that does make your uh, does matter in your decision processing.
I'll just use bandages on him.
Okay, folks. How many bandages do you have? Let's see, 2 bandages. If you want to, you could, or not want to, you should roll a d20 each time. If you get above a 22, with your additive modifier, of course, then you get to heal 2 HP instead of 1. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. Do you want to roll a d20 then for me?
Yeah. That is a 19.
Oh shit. Okay, 1 XP for your medicine, and 19 plus 8 is definitely good enough. He is gonna get 2 extra HP. He is now currently, from what you can tell from your doctorate opinion, at exactly half HP. If you would like to use your remaining bandage, PNOP, you totally can, but you only have 1 bandage left.
Oops. As long as he's not bleeding out anymore, then he's fine. He can rest it off.
Yep. Okay then. So I will say that yeah, I will say, are you guys just kind of waiting for him to wake up at this point? Do you have any questions for Xavier? Anything like
At the
I
moment,
like your
right now.
I like your hat.
Thank you. You have you
Right now,
you got a nice ear.
What?
that?
What?
What?
No, I was just trying to be nice. Just saying you had a nice ear.
Only
Never
one
seen
of
you-
the ears?
Never seen your kind near me.
I think both her ears are cute.
She's leaving. She's exiting this conversation, going back to her basement.
I think that went well.
What were you saying earlier, Lane?
Oh no, Johan is just sitting in the chair to just rest.
All right.
No,
Well,
You good there?
Huh? Sorry, my bad.
yeah, you're click clacking. Yeah, I guess. Don't forget you're muted though, Katie.
Yep.
She always forgets.
Yeah, she'll forget. I've been talking for an hour. I would say about 10 minutes pass. Not enough to really rest up too much, but I'll say that everybody that has taken any damage, you can add 1 HP back, just from taking an ultra short rest.
Just dust my shoulders because still no damage.
Yeah.
Shush.
I got attacked by a plant and one shot a zombie, and I still haven't taken damage.
Yeah. So anybody that has taken damage, make sure you heal up. Katie, I don't know if you already healed up, but don't forget to.
I just did.
Perfect.
The headache's gone.
Yep.
Xavier, also don't forget that you do have a first aid kit on you if you decide that you need to use that for anything. But yeah, I would say about 10 minutes pass, and Barry finally starts coming to, and
Hey, he's alive!
oh,
Barry, Barry, where are you? Are you okay, Barry?
Xavier,
Are you okay, Barry?
yeah, I'm fine. They just came out of nowhere.
I know.
I'm glad
I'm
you're
glad you're
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Moxie's gonna wave.
Hey.
Hi, Barry.
Hey, Mox. Uh, man, is your dad with you?
No, I actually haven't seen him for a while.
That's a soft subject.
Really? Where is he? You don't know where he is?
I assume he's still back at home.
Oh, I hope he's okay.
I do too.
Haven't seen him in a couple years.
I'm sure he's fine. Really, I mean, he's stronger than the rest of us.
Yeah, you're.
Excuse me.
I meant it.
You
Wow.
really think you're stronger than me?
Well, you know, he's my dad.
You look kind of muscly yourself, but you haven't seen her dad. He's a big lad, taller than me.
Actually, I
Actually,
want to fight your dad.
You're not allowed to. Sit down.
I'm
You
gonna
know-
fight him. I don't need your permission.
You do know I hunt people for a living, right?
I remember. I remember with the lumberjack tournament that we used to have around here. Your dad, he'd go out there with the machete and he could use it like an axe. That was
He
crazy.
would kick everyone's ass.
He was quite good at it.
Has he punched a tree down?
I will say.
Sit
my
down.
dad
About
never
that,
beat
but
me
he-
in a fight.
He was a mighty fine blacksmith. He helped repair my oven door when that thing went up. Went up in flames, quite literally.
Cool.
Moxie's gonna puff out her chest in pride, like, hell yeah, that's my family.
Whatever. You're obviously the runt of the litter.
Okay, check the memes.
Alright.
God, let's see it. Let's see the memes.
Just Moxie's dad.
Yeah, literally, he was the progenitor for like your Astartes.
They modeled the Astartes after him.
Yeah.
Those aren't shoulder pads. Those are just his shoulders. Those are just special growths.
Yeah, he's got
They're
tumors.
Oh,
That's also his face as well.
I could take that guy any day
Yeah.
of the week.
Yeah,
He was a good lad. It's good
He
to
was.
see some people, familiar faces around here, other than old Xavier over here.
Hey.
Yeah,
You know you love me.
of course,
Well, I'm
of
glad you
course.
both are safe. You both are safe.
At this point, might as well be my brother with what we've gone through. I didn't
Hey,
think
bro,
I
I'll
was
call
gonna
you
make it
that.
out of there.
I'm glad you did, man. I didn't think you would either.
Yeah.
I really thought you were gonna die in there. That's why I said we should leave.
Also, I hope it didn't alarm y'all too much about Xavier's transition or anything like that.
We've seen some weird stuff already.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Hey, check this out. She's gonna, like, set her fingers on fire.
Okay, yeah. Holy shit! Hey, watch this. As he lifts his hand up, and you're gonna see what seems to be like almost like a flamethrower coming out of his hands.
Moxie's eyes just have, like, sparkles in them.
All right, you arsonist.
Holy shit, you too!
Wow. Guess we're fire buddies over here. We had this.
Can I pull Penelope away from the fire people?
Yes.
Yeah, you can pull Penelope away. As Barry will continue saying, yeah, I don't know. We just heard some screaming. There was a smoke that came out. Things started coming out of the floor when the smoke came out. Damn,
Yeah.
Jeremy
was
shot a
so
lightning
crazy.
bolt out of his hand, and
Rest in peace, Jeremy, man.
yeah, and
Did you see any purple ooze?
no purple ooze,
No,
but there was
nothing purple. Wow, have you guys seen purple ooze?
We've seen, like I said, we've seen some weird shit.
Don't drink any water.
Don't drink any
Don't-
water.
Don't put anything in the purple water.
Well, does it happen that Barry over here drinks some purple water?
The
Wait. Sorry, what? Say that again.
No.
Oh, did Barry drink some purple? Yeah, I found some delicious purple water back in the sink.
All right, grape juice is not the same.
Yeah. We call it wine. I don't know what you guys call it. But
Oh, you guys have one? You guys have one?
actually, I got a little secret as he like pulls open his jacket or his like apron up a little bit, and you see him like pull out what seems to be like a little thin bottle of like whiskey. And it's a
Alan's
full bottle.
drooling.
It's a full bottle, but it's like what what are the different sizes of the bottle? It's not like the mini shot bottles. It's like the one size up than that.
Yeah,
Fuck's that?
Gallon is drooling.
Uh,
I saved you. I
he
pulled
he
you out of
puts
there.
it he puts it back in his thing and taps it. Oh, when we get out of here, we'll all have a good toast together. Man,
That's what
I'll
I
hold
like
you to
to
that.
do.
please do. I hope we all get out of here. But
All right.
yeah, no, this weird purplish greenish fog came up, and then we started having our abilities, and these zombies started coming up from the ground, and yeah, I mean, if
Oh, crazy, man. It happened so fast.
and he's gonna say if I didn't keep my M1911 as he pulls out his gun, well, it's so it's actually not in M1911. What it looks like is it looks like a at least Lane from what you can tell, it is an M1911, but it is an M1911 that is very very like kept up, and at this point it looks like it could break at any moment in time. It's like beyond repair at this point. And you're wondering how beat up that shit got. But anyways, as I was saying, if I didn't have my M1911, if old King over here didn't turn into a what was that? What was that? It's like a
Morning star, sir.
oh, I was gonna call it a ball chain thing, but yeah, it's
That
good
works
enough.
too.
A morning star. Oh, didn't Jeremy have a morning star?
Jeremy did have a morning star. Yes, that's how I did it.
Oh, so that makes more sense. That's kind of weird. Turn into
Yeah,
weapons after eating them and stuff like that.
yeah,
All
You
right.
ate a weapon?
I did. Any weapon you have,
Badass.
let me know I can eat it and I can transform into it anytime.
Stay away from my
Yeah.
pipe. This is mine.
Except guns, right? I can give you this if you want. You can turn into my broken ass M19.
I can turn into guns.
No, you don't know how to. You think you can,
Oh.
but you don't know how to.
I'm assuming if I could turn into a knife, I could turn into a gun. Just don't know how to yet. Been working on it. Haven't perfected it yet.
Yeah. All right. Well,
If you want to go ahead and give it to me, I can maybe I can hold on to it until I know how.
actually, I think I'm gonna be holding on to this pretty myself. My wife gave it to me before.
Oh, Francesca.
Yeah, Francesca, exactly. Francesca gave it to me.
Bless her heart. Hopefully she's doing well.
I mean, she was at home with the kids when this whole thing went down. I just,
Yeah, I
I,
know.
we gotta. It's been 6 months. I just hope that the outside looks a lot better than in here because we're on a. I mean, look at all those damn corpses.
I know.
I've kind of become desensitized to it.
Only one of our people died. How are you already desensitized?
I look at all the dead bodies around.
Yeah, but we didn't know him.
I don't know.
Well, that was so insensitive, Moxie.
I'm
There's still
Sorry.
people.
Anyway,
you're
Moxie, your
desensitized,
dad
too.
would be disappointed in you. You know that.
No, he wouldn't.
I don't think your
Don't
dad
say
raised you like
that.
that.
I'm disappointed in you.
Well, I mean, look around, man. We're all trying to survive. It's not that I don't feel bad for these people. I don't have time to feel bad for these people.
We got plenty of time right now. We're safe in here while that door's closed.
Did any of you see a lady named Susan come down here at all? Actually,
Did
I
anybody
ain't
see
seen no
Susan?
ladies.
okay. Just kind of curious. She was a person that helped me lead me here, and then that's where I met up with Xavier, and we started chit chatting, and one thing led to another, and we're locked in a tomb. But the Susan lady, she helped lead me here, and I couldn't. I don't know. I just couldn't. I lost her. I just hope she's okay. You know, she helped save my life. I hope I can help her out. But if you see anybody, keep an eye out for me if you don't mind.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, you're coming with us, so
yeah. I'm just saying if you know get separated.
See, Lady Susan, she's real nice.
Well,
Uh,
we have learned when we get separated, bad things happen.
all right, well then let's
You.
stick together
So
as a group.
we stick together.
I can go off on my own.
Well, you can go die on your own. I don't.
You know what? I didn't even do anything to you. I agreed with you, and now we have beef.
All right, Moxie, settle down.
Hey,
Yes,
watch him. Do I
sir.
need to go call your daddy?
No!
Exactly. Listen to them.
Shut up!
Look, Mister, what's your name again? Sorry, I didn't quite get
Galen.
the introductions. Galen,
Galen Jones.
don't tease her too much. She's just a young little girl.
Yeah, you big
Uh,
mean man.
Speaking of,
Attitude problem.
I guess I didn't properly introduce myself, but you all seem to know my name. My name's Barry. That's Xavier over there. Guess you guys know Mox if you've been hanging around her. What's the rest of y'all's name?
Oh, I'm Penelope.
All right,
Cutest thing there is.
Penelope. You a doctor of some kind?
Yeah. I'm a brain surgeon.
Brain surgeon. That sounds good. I'm assuming you're stationed out in the Pacifica Hospital, right?
Was I? Was at the hospital?
I think that's the one we discussed.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. I think I had a friend of a friend that had to get brain surgery. I don't know. Your name just seemed kind of jogged some memory there. It's interesting. All right, I think we can trust you for sure. What about you, big man? Talking to Johan.
I am Johann von Bauer.
Oh, well, thank you for your service so far. And who are you? Sebastian. All right, cool. Done.
Yeah, these guys have been really cool. We've all been, working together to survive. So,
Well,
I mean, I can vouch for them.
I can see you guys have 5 people. What happened to the 6 member? It seems like we had 6 people. I'm assuming you guys had 6 people too.
Yeah, had.
What happened to the 6th?
Galen's gonna look at his gloves with the goo that was barren still on his fist.
Some of it dried, yeah.
Oh, ugh.
Well, he ain't around no more.
Why not? Did he
he
die
turned.
or
He
he?
turned.
Oh, he turned. How does that happen?
He got bit.
Oh shit! Does that mean Barry? Since you got bit, are you gonna turn?
No. Since we got some experience, as long as you cut out all that purple goop out of you, when you get bit, you'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Good rule of thumb: stay away from anything purple.
I guess
Purple bad color.
it'd be.
Always thought so.
I think it'd be smart if we then be honest with each other about that infection shit. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, I thought we were all living under that pretense, and then he didn't tell us.
Right. Live and let learn. You guys only lost 1. We lost 4. So
Yeah.
I think you guys are the bigger losers here.
yeah.
In a good way.
Not to compare dick sizes or anything, but you know.
Not that it's like something to brag about that you lost more people.
Look, my trauma's bigger than your trauma. Sorry.
We
You know what,
survived,
I'll
you
let
fucking losers.
I'll let you win that one.
All
You
right.
got bigger trauma than me. I'm divorced, but
Well,
Yeah, we also got bigger dicks than you too.
yeah.
well, I guess we'll be the.
I mean, I definitely do, but that's just because I'm my race, But hey, moving on. let's not talk about. that
Please
right
and thank you.
now. Not in front of old Mox over here. Let me get a couple more drinks inside me first.
Not in front of the child.
Yeah. Anyways,
I need to live my life knowing
Uh,
that.
I'm a little nervous since some of them zombies came through the floors. I think we should maybe get you.
Anyone know
moved
what time it is?
Time for you to get a watch.
on.
Xavier.
Xavier, stop teasing her. Yes, I got a watch here. Looks to be
getting to about 5 o'clock afternoon.
Okay.
So
I was thinking it could have been like a nighttime thing where they just, I don't know, spawn. But
I mean,
I don't know.
I wouldn't say spawn. Feel like I've
It's not
seen
like they
some
were
familiar
there.
faces, you know.
Hmm.
You know, we kept hearing like tapping for like the past month, and tapping and a whole bunch of like stuff
Oh.
that sounds like ice was cracking on the floor. We just didn't know what
Yeah.
it was. We went
It,
searching and we couldn't find it. All of a sudden, one day that smoke came. We were like, "What the fuck?" And the next thing you know, all these zombies came up here, and then everybody just died. And we were lucky to see you guys.
yeah, if
Yep.
you guys weren't there,
You
I
both
don't,
would have died, yeah.
yeah, we wouldn't have made it. Anyways, I guess what's the plan? You guys seem like you've been moving around here a little bit more than we have. I guess we get going.
Yeah, we've been
Get moving.
exploring this facility a bit. We were gonna lay down for the rest because we just got through that losing that friend.
I hate to break it to you, pal, but I don't think now's the time to rest. I think we should try to at least get up a floor or two before we can take a rest or something.
Hey, sorry, my mic died.
You're good. You're good, Xavier. But yeah,
You know
no.
what? I just had a thinking moment.
Thinking
Mox,
that
you
can't
shut
be
up.
good.
That's in character.
I think I had a thinking moment. You
Alright.
said smoke. You saw smoke before all them zombies, right?
Mm-hmm.
We fought. Well, we didn't fight, but we saw a zombie that emitted smoke that brought zombies to life and made them real strong.
Hmm.
It looked like he had like these like gas geysers on his back.
I mean, maybe there's something with it, but I mean, the only thing I can say for sure is that we just started getting these abilities after that
Yeah.
smoke.
Well, that smoke is, well, not just that smoke. That these zombies these are weird zombies. They're not just undead. They got weird powers and stuff. These two in here actually, and Gown's gonna point at the two zombies that were in this room.
But
They
yeah, you
had
can
these
point
like,
towards the ice one at least. The other one's kind of in the other
yeah.
corner. You
Well,
guys
I point in the direction that they're
yeah,
going over
okay,
there.
yeah.
Well, there was two in here that had like acid and like ice blood that hurt our weapons.
I wonder if we inhale more of that smog, we'll get stronger?
I don't think breathing in smog is healthy, Mox.
Yeah, but I mean, consider the power aspect.
Mox, you're getting a little bit greedy there.
How
If
about
it
we
means
just be
more
happy we're
zombies,
alive? How
yeah.
about we
Well-
just be happy we're alive?
I mean, I am happy we're alive, but I mean, more power equals greater opportunity to stay
I mean,
alive.
or think about it, Mox. We breathed that stuff in, and then we had to fight a dude that could summon dogs. Like, it was
Yeah,
not
but
good.
those are two different zombie boys, you know? If we
All
find
right.
the one zombie boy that makes us powerful, then I mean, why not, you know?
Look,
I
if we
mean-
get more powerful from the smog, that's fine. But I think it might be wise if we just
Avoid that
moving.
filler.
yeah.
For
Is
now.
is anybody particularly hurt right now? I did cut out of there with a couple bandages. You know that the special what's it called purple plant bandages.
Purple.
Gimme.
Yeah, she can use them real good.
Well, if you can use them quite good, here, and he's gonna hand you 8 bandages.
Oh.
So here I'll add them to your inventory.
Oh.
You have 9 bandages now.
Oh.
Grims is so fucking strong. And she has the cryo blaster.
Harmony.
Now,
Yeah, she's a harmacy.
I know you guys were saying you're gonna rest, but again, I really think we should get a move on.
I didn't know they could come up through the floor. I think now that I know that, I don't think we're gonna be safe in here.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna
Besides,
be safe until we get
Johan, could you roll
outside.
me a perception check since you're just kind of here, sitting here observing?
Sure. Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's not it.
I'm gonna drink some
There
water.
it is.
Do it.
Oh, hydrate, Will.
All right, you said
Okay.
perception.
Yep.
That's a plus 0, 16.
All right. You can add 1 if you rolled the 16.
you do hear what sounds like skittering and a similarly ice crunchy sound from the floorboards below you guys.
Johan's going to look down. I fear we might have company soon.
Well, let's get out of here then.
Yoink.
All right, you ain't gonna tell me twice.
Even.
Do I need to pick up Penelope?
I can help. Is Penelope passed out right now, or what's going on?
No.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Just a reminder, I know it's been a while, but last time you guys did find a hole was broken, or at least you heard that there was a hole that was broken between the female bathroom and the morgue. So if you guys do wish to, wish to go down there, you can. Lane, you, as the, as you guys have exited the room and you're still paying attention to it, and everybody else, I think when you had brought it to attention, maybe started to hear it a little bit. As you guys are now outside the chemistry room, you no longer hear the noises. It seems like it was specific to the chemistry room currently.
Well, they'll be stuck in there now.
But yes, if you guys do have any other things that you would like to do and or explore while you are here, we could.
Mox.
Yep.
You know that place you went and explored by yourself?
Yep.
I also kind of explored that by myself for a second.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I've opened a couple of those lockers. I pushed that big red button you told me about.
Mm-hmm.
That's what let us go in that room. Do you think we should all go down there as a group?
I
think
you
you got to
clear
see
the-
more than I did. Well, I cleared that one room, but
There was a room down below the security room, like the first door through that hallway that had a couple dogs and a couple zombie noises coming from it. So it looks like that room has a fight in it, but I mean there could also be some good stuff because I found like a duffel bag. I just did a couple
So
in a different room.
also remember, in the morgue, you didn't really explore anything.
Mhm.
Not even the person that was on the operating table. If I remember correctly, you also did explore this whole biolab area where you did see a guy with a duffel bag, but you did see that there were some what seemed to be monkeys in the bluish liquid.
Yeah.
Again, the only two things that seem to be left over for the armory place is the safe here and the locker over here. And then, yeah, you have this whole area that was labeled jail that was not was not explored by you guys.
Yeah, I didn't explore it because I heard noises.
Yeah, you heard the dog noise and what sounded like a zombie as well.
given what you saw, as a full group, do you think we could handle ourselves together?
Probably. I mean, we're bigger than ever right now.
All right, let's go then.
Since when am I taking orders from Galley?
Since I was right about the plants.
Shut
All
up.
right, I guess Xavier, we're heading down with them. Everybody going down?
Good.
All right.
Also, Katie, sent you a message real quick.
Oh.
Anyways, let's go.
Whee! Pinop is coming too.
Enop.
Pinopilo.
I'm not good at investigating. Somebody else do that. Oh, where did Peanut go? Oh.
She wanted to move herself.
Uh,
I don't know why, but Owlbear's like extremely laggy for me.
Is it really lagging heavy right now? Try refreshing your page, maybe.
I did already, but it gave me an EXE message, basically.
Are you using Chrome or Opera? Anyways, since you guys are kind of exploring around this room, does anybody want to do some exploration also? Or not exploration, I mean investigation. Also, Brantley,
Hello.
with your +10 in investigation, I would like it if you could actually roll me a d20. If you're going to investigate, that's fine. But I would like you to roll me an additional d20.
Okay. I got a 15.
D20 with a 15. What's your plus?
Is it plus 10?
Okay. Yeah. You are able to pass. Um,
I would hope so.
yeah.
And I'll give it.
While who's actually exploring the room? Actually,
I'll be exploring, looking
okay.
around a little bit.
You
nodding.
do keep in mind that these
Wait, you said
are like
investigation?
wall safes. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can add an EXP to your investigation. All of these are like the wall freezers basically.
Well, I had a plus 13.
Yeah, you had a plus 13, but you rolled a 15, right?
Yeah.
So you can add 1 EXP. Um,
Okay.
so Brantley, as you're looking around and you actually look at the furnace where it seems to have some coals in it, with your extremely keen eye, you're actually able to see right in between the coals what seems to be part of a key.
Mm-hmm.
As you pull it out of the embers, it's extremely hot, so you have to use whatchamacallit, um you have to use like the like shovel that's kind of next to it, but you can kind of get it out, but it is extremely hot right now. But you do see that it seems to be some sort of key that has what seems to be like a 3-leaf clover, but it's missing 2 of the clovers.
Okay.
It seems like it might be a key that has more than just one part to it.
Interesting. I'm gonna take that
All right.
if I can.
Yeah, you may add it to your inventory. How do you plan to cool it down though? It is extremely hot. You won't be able to put it in your inventory right now.
Does anybody know how to?
I mean, you could use water if there.
Yeah, I'll use water.
Um, does anybody have water on them? I don't think you have any water on your character.
I
not.
do.
Hey, Gallon, come here. Can you put some water on this key, please?
Water, you say?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Gallon's
Nice
got a
microphone
gallon
there.
for you.
um, if it's just to put the fire out,
Just 1 pound would be fine for your jug of water if you wanted.
okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna use the pound out of it.
Cool. So you can just change that to 19 pounds. Yeah, the key cools down, and you can now safely have the key in your inventory.
Thank you, Gallon.
You're welcome. I help
Um,
my friends.
Jeez. So, anyways, who's looking around the freezer area? Katie? Katie? Is she there?
Don't hear.
I think so.
Katie, you're muted.
Should
I
probably
see
move
my
forward.
green circle.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Oh,
What
we
the
hear you
fuck?
now.
My microphone was fucking crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, I am looking around. My bad.
Okie dokie. I'll let you do an investigation. You get to choose 3 drawers you want to use.
I will take these 3. Make it simple.
These 3 right here.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
All right. And Johan, you said you were also going to be looking through some stuff, right?
No, Johan is just going to be keeping an eye on this zombie right here in the bed, but also making sure that like there's nothing coming from like any of these walls. Nothing's going to try to like barge through.
Okie dokie. Peanut, you doing anything? Penelope.
I think Shrooms is asleep.
Oh dear.
The Shroom fell asleepies. I guess not. That's fine. So Katie, yeah, you're gonna do this. Roll me an investigation check. Actually, I don't. You don't even need a roll. You get to just open them.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about that. My bad. So yeah, you open the first one and find the morgue. There it is. Okay, yeah, the first one you open up.
You have nothing. The
Damn
second
it.
one, you also find nothing.
Fuck.
The third one, you also find nothing.
Damn it!
All three of these were completely empty.
This place blows.
Do you wish to explore the next three?
Am I allowed to? Sure.
Yeah, you can keep exploring.
Okay. Next three.
All right. The first one. As you're opening the door,
Fuck. Oh, shit.
as you're opening the freezer door, you do see what seems to be like a pair of legs there.
Ah, fuck.
You can slide it open the rest of the way if you wish to.
She's gonna poke his foot.
All right. You poke the foot and it doesn't move.
We've got a body.
Ah, I will take a look.
You need some
Go
punching
ahead.
over there?
I don't know yet. I poked it.
Will?
Yeah.
Johan's gonna take a shovel. He's gonna try and spear the body through the head.
You'd have to pull it out more to do it. You can like attack its legs, maybe even its like hip area, but you can't attack its.
Okay. I will attack its kneecaps then.
You slam your shovel into the kneecaps, and they're broken. The body's not moving.
Can we loot him?
No. One moment.
Okay.
Now I'm going to actually take a little bit. This isn't a stall, right? Or is it in a box?
It's like an
It-
ice box.
It's like a one of those roll-out freezers, like in morgues.
Again with the perspective issue, my bad.
Okay. Can I pull it out even further then?
Yeah. Currently, it's only like the feetsies is being shown. That's pretty much it. Like,
Stand back.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna pull it out.
Moxie's
Just
gonna have her
enough
pipe at
where-
the ready. Sorry, go ahead.
You're good. So here's what I'm gonna do. Johan's gonna pull it out to where the top of its shoulders and up are still technically inside the box, but it's gonna be pulled out just enough where he could get an angle to try and like spear it with his shovel through the chin, or under the chin. I mean.
all right. As you open the door the rest of the way, and you have it above your head, you're ready to just spear it, right?
No. Not above my head, but like poised, almost kind of like a shoving, like spear fishing. You know, you shove the spear at a very sharp angle.
Either way, as you're ready to attack it, and you pull it all the way through, as you're about to hit the neck itself, right? Because you said you want to pierce the neck. You do see what seems to be two scythes that are in the eyes of this zombie. And you're starting to realize that maybe the zombie wasn't moving because it's already dead.
Well, that is morbid to look at.
You will find to loot it, Penelope. Johan's gonna make sure
That's
this.
Moxie.
No, I
zombie right-
want it. No, I
Yeah,
want
Moxie. Johan's gonna make sure this zombie is permanently dead as well.
I'm just on standby till somebody needs me to punch something.
Would you like to hit that body?
Oh yeah.
Well, okay,
Oh,
so
sorry.
Katie, I'll give you this. That's fine.
I thought you said loot. Talking to me. My bad.
Well, I won't even make you roll for it, but you get these scythes. Johan, would you like to attack the body?
I would, yes.
Okay.
I want to attack the head specifically.
Easy enough. You slam into the head, the zombie's dead. Or not dead, but it's like it's already dead. Like it's just a corpse.
Just double tapping to make sure.
Yep. All right. Anything else you guys would like to explore? Or
Hey,
move on?
Gallon, you want this pipe? You can take the pipe I stole from the bathroom.
He's talking to Galen.
Jacob,
Yes.
Do you want the pipe or not?
A pipe?
A pipe?
Like a smoking pipe?
No, my weapon.
She doesn't want her pipe anymore.
I got
Moxie?
sides.
I mean, Katie, did you look at the durability for them?
Oh, I didn't see
Moxie.
that. Never mind. I want to
Hey,
keep my
Mox.
pipe.
Look right here.
Nope.
my fist. This is all
Give me a
my
second.
weapon is.
Okay.
I fight with fists.
Yeah, I understand that. This is my peace offering because my pipe is my baby. But whatever, it's cool. You don't get it anymore. I don't want to give it to you no more.
Damn.
Darn.
Well, now I want it. Hold on, I want the fight now.
No, it's fine.
That ain't fair. You're like an Indian giver.
Barry's gonna go talk to Johan and be like, do they always bicker like this?
for the most part,
Well, at least we're hearing some laughter here and there.
it's
Yes.
a pleasing sound once you get used to it. It's the silence between them that makes me worried.
Yeah. Well, better be up and about and excited than not at all. Anyways, Moxie, that was a little too close for comfort. I don't know. If you want to keep looting, you can. I'm just a little nervous. That's all.
No. Well, check these out. She's gonna like show off the sides. Look, I got these.
Yeah, that's cool.
Sick as fuck.
Xavier, back me up on this.
I agree with you, sir.
King, you know it's cool. Come on, look at him. Look at me with them. She's like doing a pose.
Put it that way.
I get no appreciation around here.
I think they're cool.
Thanks,
The
Penelope.
knob is here. Based. Katie, do keep in mind, the sides each deal that damage.
Ooh, interesting.
Right. It's two weapons, but they're like kind of like knives, so you can use them at the same time.
Hell yeah, I like that.
Or fists.
Or like fist, yeah. They can use them at the same time.
But I can
Uh,
slice and dice.
Yeah, slashing and dashing. But they have like no durability, so good luck.
Oh, you know.
Anyways,
Even if
see,
they break them, we keep them.
Xavier and me, we're agreeing. Like, Max, I mean, we gotta get you to your dad, you know?
I agree.
I mean,
I would like to see that fellow soon too.
you're right, but I mean, this
I
really.
do too, because I want to fight him.
Shut up. This increases our chances of getting out of here, doesn't it?
Yeah, but like, what if that thing was alive?
Then I would have punched it once and it would have just went down.
Yeah. Also, it
Right.
wasn't.
Do what you gotta do, all right? Do what you gotta do.
Mhm. Sorry, Barry.
It's all right, Mox. I'm just nervous. That's all.
I get it.
Trying to do right by your father, you know. I gotta, gotta do right by Kramer.
He would have wanted me to punch it.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think he would have wanted you to, value your life a little more than this. But
I do value my life. I'm capable.
all right. Just a little chaotic. That's all. Go have fun, dude. Look through the stuff. Maybe you'll find something good. Maybe something else will happen.
She's gonna kind of like slowly tiptoe backwards and slowly open another box.
All right. That box. Which box are you opening?
This one.
Nothing.
The closest one to her. She's gonna look at the empty inside and be like, okay, let's go.
All right. All right. Anybody else got anything else they need doing here?
I don't think so.
All right.
Can I pick up Penelope and move her out of the way of the doors?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Sure.
shit.
Still carrying her.
Oh,
You know, I think Penelope's capable too.
capable of what?
I mean,
Anything
opening
you
her own
want.
doors.
Oh,
I'm just being nice.
All I'm saying is he's a simp.
Fucking simp.
Yeah,
You're
he's a
jealous,
fucking
Mox.
simp. He's a fucking simp.
See, even he gets it.
You're a
I
bit
don't
of
know
a
about
simp,
Moxie
Gallon.
then.
That's the truth.
And ain't nobody said that there's nothing wrong with it. We just
Right.
called you for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Calling a spade a
Hey,
spade.
look, I'm a simp for my wife.
That's not his wife.
Well,
Baron,
I never
not
said it
Baron,
was.
almost fucked up there. Xavier wishes he was a simp for someone.
You'll get there one
Xavier
day,
is
buddy.
moody.
Yeah, we'll see. I kill people for a living. Ain't nobody wants to be married to that.
I don't know. There's some psychopaths.
So you calling me a psychopath?
No, I'm calling you capable. So what of the day, isn't it?
Well, Xavier,
Well.
you helped my ass. I'll
Well.
wingman the fuck out of you for you.
I appreciate that, Barry. I don't know
Of
how your
course.
7-foot gigantic Tyrone looking ass gonna help me, but fuck it, we ball.
Hey,
go.
fuck it, we ball. All
Type
right.
shit, Barry.
Your character says type shit.
Character said that shit. All right, are we all just heading in after Gallon, I guess?
Yeah.
We're following Gallon? Oh, fuck. Here we
Yeah.
go. Fuck.
Yeah. I'm immediately gonna loot this trash can.
Trash.
Damn.
Xavier's gonna sneak up on Gallon and just kind of like say hi right behind him.
Well,
Yeah, okay, so Gallon. Or Xavier. Yeah, no, just Gallon, honestly, just roll a d20.
7.
Yeah, you have no fucking idea. Yeah, when I say like you genuinely don't know his presence until he says the words hi. You have never been like quite caught off guard like this than you have ever been in your entire life. Like it's almost as if he like was like in your shadow this whole time.
I am one with the shadows.
Then I instinctively throw a fist backwards.
All right,
You gonna punch me?
Xavier, roll me a d20.
Oh fuck.
We'll see.
A natty 20?
Oh, fuck. All right.
Swear to God.
Yeah. I'll say, sake of ease, right? That he was able to kind of just barely dodge. You're able to barely dodge. Actually, because it's natural 20, you're fucking able to dodge out really easily. You don't get to add anything for the natural 20, but
Okay.
you were able to dodge out of the way, and you didn't take any money, or not money. You didn't take any damage, and you looked kind of cool while you're doing it. So, okay. All right. Are you guys continuing to move forward?
Anyways, that's where the monkeys are. Oh.
Wait, Gallon, you gonna open the door?
Yep.
Oi.
Okay, so he just slammed through, not even trying to be stealthy.
Monkeys. Hello?
Gallon, as you slam through and you look through this doorway, you're going to see that two of these monkeys are actually going to jump out of the vat as they're going to look at you and roll me a d20 real quick. Oops, I need to re-roll that.
That's a nat
Moxie's-
20.
Moxie's
Natural
gonna
20.
go
All right,
call
2 and a
her
6
back
definitely doesn't win. You will get to go first. Gallant's all you, man.
10 stamina. And power attack.
Bet. With what? Power attack with what?
Power attack with the claw.
All right, roll me a d20.
It's a 19 plus 1, so unnatural 20.
Okay. Roll me a d8. By the way, once we finish up this, I'm thinking we'll head to bed.
Perfect,
Yeah.
because I'm about to fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm falling
I'm
asleep
exhausted.
too. How
That
much
was
damage?
a 6 plus 1, so 7, and then a d4.
No, it doesn't do the bleed yet, but it doesn't matter because this one is dead.
Okay.
So, Gallon, you just spent 35 stamina. You can move up to the next one and try to attack that one as well.
Yep.
You'll get
Same
2
thing.
chances to attack it.
Same thing.
Sure, roll it again.
A 16 plus 1, so 17.
All right, roll. Add the XP and then roll me some damage. D8.
That's an 8.
Yeah, this guy is also dead. Oops, I'm just trying to fix this guy.
All right. How much stamina do I have left?
You're out of you're done. They're all the monkeys are dead.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well then, yeah. No, I'm done.
Moxie called for backup just in case, so everyone knows.
Oh shit. Is everything all right? Did Xavier go on ahead?
No, but yeah, but Gallon's being Gallon.
All right, I'm sure they'll be fine then.
They're fucking monkeys.
Jesus. What's Xavier doing?
Xavier's, well, I guess he just moved them. He was
I'm
kind of
just
sitting
moving
back
people.
watching Gallon.
All right. Yeah, he can just kind of sit there and watch Gallon's moves, brooding, judging Gallon in his every move. Gallon, if you'd like to,
He is a bounty hunter, so he likes to judge everybody and see how they move in case
you ever need to
act.
go get him. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Gallon, at the end of the room, you can see what seems to be a zombie holding a bag.
Can I go up to the zombie
Mm-hmm.
and uppercut it?
Mm-hmm. With ease, the head is smashed. The person is dead.
All right. I'm not gonna look in the duffel bag. I'm just gonna pick it up.
All right. You can take the duffel bag with you. I'm assuming you're heading out.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't we say everybody kind of reconvenes over here? And
I'm just gonna toss the bag at Moxley.
Oh, you're gonna give it to Moxie. All right then. Sure.
Oh shit.
I'm moving everyone over here. This is where we'll start next time.
Okay.
But before we do that, Moxie, since you were given the bag, would you like to look through the bag?
First she's gonna thank Gallon. Just give like a cool nod.
Mm-hmm.
And then just yeah, fire away.
All right. So at the okay, cool. So inside the duffel bag, when you open inside of it, you don't see anything except a string that leads to the bottom of the bag. If you'd like, you could roll an investigation check to try to see what that is.
I will do that, but do so carefully in case it's attached to something explosive.
Okay.
That's a 12.
Plus anything? Katie, I can't understand you. What?
There she goes.
Well,
12 plus what?
I'm looking. Plus 0. It's just 12.
You can't tell anything. Didn't. You just know that there is a string to the bottom of the bag. You can give it to somebody else if you want to. See if they can figure it out a little bit better.
Is
it is
there-
an investigation roll.
Is it like attached to the bag, or is there like a hole that it's going into?
It's like going into the bottom of the bag.
Okay, I'm gonna pass the bag along. King, could you figure this out? I don't know if it's gonna explode or something. There's a string. Could be dynamite.
Brant,
What? Sorry. Well, I'm paying attention. What happened?
Katie, say it again.
There's a string attached to this bag, and I don't want to pull it because it could be something explosive.
So you want me to pull it?
No, I don't want you to pull. I want you to investigate and see if you could figure out what it is. 'Cause I don't know
will
what it is.
investigate.
Okay.
All right, Brant, roll me a d20. Add your modifier.
Do I need to?
Do it just for the fun.
I swear to God, I got a 19.
Yeah. So add an EXP to your investigation.
Like I need it.
Oh yeah, but you might as well add it because it'll get better, and eventually you'll need it. So with a 19 plus 13, which is a crazy roll, you will find that the string is definitely attached to a trap at the bottom. And because you rolled high enough, you actually realize that this is a special little trick that you've actually seen before, where if you actually twist the string, what it'll do is it'll open up a different pocket and disable the trap at the same time. So as you do that, you'll twist the string. You're going to find a couple different things. So first off, a secret pocket will open up, and inside of it, you're going to find something called a Beretta pocket shotgun with 5 rounds of it. So the Beretta pocket shotgun is basically like a pistol version of a shotgun. It is very, very small, but you do only have 5 rounds for it. It is a one-shot, one to reload type weapon.
It's one of those fucking hand cannons that looks like a flare gun, but it's for shotgun shells.
Yes, it is. That is exactly what it is. In addition to that, you were also able to disable the trap, which allowed you to acquire a grenade that was at the bottom of it. This is a very, very rudimentary, almost like kind of it's more like a can grenade, right? It's not like a real grenade. It's like a can grenade though, which yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, you do also get a grenade, which is I can send you over the details for whatever you want to keep. If you want to offer anything up to anybody else, remember if you absorb a weapon or something like that, you cannot transform into a gun currently.
I know. I'm gonna keep them.
Okay, you're gonna keep all of the things.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Can I lug around the duffel bag? Will that increase my inventory space?
Yes, it will.
Hell yeah.
Brantley, I'm gonna DM you the details for everything.
Thank you, sir.
Jesus. So yeah, you were able to do that, and Katie, with the duffel bag, the carrying around the duffel bag, it itself is 10 pounds, but it increases your carrying capacity by 20. So what you can actually do is you can actually just add 10 to your carrying capacity.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So after all of this, make sure you add the duffel bag to your inventory, Katie.
Yep.
So, yeah, add it to your inventory and then add 10 to your carrying capacity. You don't need to put a weight. I guess at the end after this, I think we're good to end the session off right here, right? I guess next time you guys will decide to either explore more north or go back into the armory or maybe even explore this jail area down here. It's kind of up to you guys. Whatever's up next, but hopefully we'll have a session tomorrow where we'll have everyone available. We'll have Bryce join us as well, right? Hopefully. I guess is there any last things that you guys would want to do before we end it off here?
I'm good.
Moxie's big chillin'.
All right. Well, I'm exhausted, so I think it is time to say goodbye to everybody.
everybody, I hope that you had a great night. I hope that you enjoyed watching this. It's a little bonus episode that was able to introduce Brantley's character, so a good little filler episode. And tomorrow we'll be able to have another session of this where hopefully we'll get a little bit further.
Yes.
Yeah, this is good. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Bye bye.
Roger that.